We are just a few days away from the start of the session. House Majority Leader Chuck Efstration, thanks for making the time.
Great to be with you.
So let's talk about this. The session's coming up. We're asking all the leaders, the majority and minority leaders in both chambers this question. We want to ask you as well. What is your top priority going into the session?
Affordability is the top focus right now. I think addressing certainly insurance premium rates, property taxes that Georgians are paying, healthcare affordability, and just really focusing on costs that families are experiencing with the inflation that we've seen out of Washington, D.C. over the past several years, and the resulting squeeze on people's wallets. We're focused on working to address that, and I think that's going to be a major focus this session.
In brass tacks, how do you get it done?
Yeah, well, first of all, I think property tax bills have continued to climb, so much so that we've seen 60–70% increases just over the past few years. And so reining that in is a major focus. I expect that we're going to work a lot on that. Cutting the state income tax rate is going to be another big focus this year. And then insurance premium rates, from homeowners insurance to auto insurance, those just continue to climb. We had a big bill that passed last year. We're hopeful that we'll see rates come down in the next few years, but that's going to be more of a focus this year to try to rein in those rates.
You very quickly pointed to affordability. I don't think it would shock you for me to tell you that Democrats are pointing to affordability as well. Is this an issue that Republicans and Democrats in the state legislature are going to come together on, or do the two parties have different perspectives?
We've been working on this issue for a long time. I mean, you look at the ways we've tried to alleviate tax burdens on Georgians to focus on economic relief for those who are struggling economically. This is not a new issue for us. Any opportunity that we have for bipartisanship to work on these issues, I think, will be tremendous. And I do expect it's going to be a major area of focus for this session, certainly for the caucus that I lead.
In Georgia, the legislature's got to pass a balanced budget.
Right.
Anytime you talk about lowering taxes, you're lowering the amount of revenue coming into the state, some would argue. Okay. How do you make sure that any decrease in tax revenue, decrease in taxes is paid for?
We've had very fiscally responsible leadership in our state for many years now with Governor Kemp's leadership, the Republican majority in the state House, state Senate. And I think that that's put us in a tremendous position. We have billions right now in our rainy day reserve ready for the unforeseeable, right? What could happen in the future, and that also putting the state in a strong position where we can then look at returning taxpayers' dollars to them, which we've done over the past few years. We're in a position to continue to cut the state income tax this year, to focus on that kind of property tax relief. Really what we've seen is a lot of local governments also have huge reserves as well, and ensuring that we can take steps here at the state capitol to give that kind of property tax relief back home to our constituents is just going to be a big focus, and to do it in a fiscally responsible way.
Let's end here. I always want to be respectful of your time. It is 2026. It's a midterm year. It's an election year. How will you and your caucus and your fellow legislators navigate the politics of the year while also lawmaking? There are a lot of people under the Gold Dome who are either running for re-election or running for some kind of promotion. That's a lot to manage.
Well, I think there's going to be a unified message that we're really going to hear out of the state capitol. We're here to get the job done, to do the work during this legislative session, January to the end of March approximately each year. And there's going to be a real focus on that. There's plenty of time to campaign and discuss issues, hot topics later in the year. But right now the focus has to be on governing, doing it in a responsible manner, and ensuring that we focus on affordability for all Georgians.
I think it's a good place to wrap it up. Thank you, sir.
Great. Thank you.
Just appreciate it.
Thank you for your time.